Hello and welcome to another episode of Kamidori. I'm currently in the running to do a quest, one of the optional quests that I have sitting around that requires me to get 5 of each gem. So with no further ado, let's test out our new character. So all we're gonna do with her is, let's see here, full mills. I actually don't know how good she's going to be because there's some dreadwolves on this map, but you know, I'm not gonna let that stop her from hitting things. Oop. Oh, I can't equip two. Damn, goes my strategy. Alright, well let's go with that then. Oh, that's already not a good sign. Let's bring in Melo. Well, we can also bring in Giant Dragon Man. He's also someone we got. Actually, no, we're not. I'll use him later, but for now, who needs the experience? Actually, let's just use a LS line because she needs to get better. She needs to get better. Shazam. And Will's just kind of walk places. Double action's really overpowered, by the way. Oh, yeah, she can just go over here. Rags. So I have a 60-day time limit on this quest. For some reason, it's got a time limit. And the time limit's like incredibly forgiving for another a reason I'm not quite sure of. Yeah, no, we're just gonna have Will deal with that. Will needs a better weapon too, so hopefully I get some materials for that. You motherfucker. This is why double action's OP on basically a massive tank. He can just mongoloid it up and just run at you. And really, for most of how Will kills people, it's just more of a time thing than anything, so... So if you haven't figured out, most of Red Community's lines get cut off because she's very, very talkative for some weird reason. But you might also realize she takes like fucking no damage just because she's a Reaper, which is basically like a ghost, which means she takes like no physical damage whatsoever. So? We're just gonna beast talon this shit up. Shazam. Couldn't 100% this before because of Rags Muna, so... Shazam. I don't think that type of creature is on the list. I need topazes, sapphires, and emeralds, I believe. So, the mega worms that I was just killing, and I think these guys, what are their... Oh, no, not those guys. Some of these guys have the ability to drop it as a rare drop, which is the reason why it's actually classified as... What's the... Why it takes so long to do this mission. By the way, also, Interdimensional has a downside that if you don't kill the person, you get sent back all the way to where you were, as opposed to just moving one square over, as you can see. Usually, though, that's actually more of an upside, unless you really, really need to take something and stand next to it to defend them from coming over. Flash step. Lol. Oh good, he didn't come back. Good, I didn't want him. Oh no, this is like a pointless fight. Ooh. Yep. Ferocity, I believe, is just a generic damage increaser that doesn't work on counters. It's unfortunate because her first ability is a counter. Material get. So yeah, Illis line is pretty OP. She's really slow, sort of. It'd be really unfortunate if he just came back from that, because he just took like almost double his health in one hit. Is there any point? No, there isn't. What a bitch! I don't get his sick drops now. I actually don't remember what the rewards for this map is. All I know is that Double Action Man is gonna make me win. I feel like the shield probably gives, yeah, it gives resistance. But the speed is probably killing her right now. Let's take that off, see if I have something better to give her. Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Give her something that gives her more damage. Oh, she's getting 3-rounded regardless. Oh wait, no, not by everything. Rex Muna's main problem is that she doesn't have a good, she lacks good weapons at the start when you first get her. Her actual default weapon has 0 strength on it, so she suffers definitely from that. It's also a dark type. And this game's taught me one thing, having an elemental weapon is a disadvantage because you could walk into a fight and have a bad weapon element. And while yes, you can change it, it's not exactly like the best thing ever to change it mid-fight. And also you might not have another weapon, because you might sell your other one. Sticking, like, if you know for sure that you're going to be having a weapon advantage, which is what you're supposed to do, by the way. It's just hard. You know? It's hard to have a weapon advantage. Mainly because it requires a lot of, like, farming, I guess. And I am not a man of farm. Mainly because the farming in this game is, like, aggressively boring. You end up with stuff like this. I was thinking about skipping it, honestly, but it's, you know, sort of worth doing, I guess. Oh, yay. This is gonna be a farm room, I'm pretty sure. Because I actually need to kill these things for... I need to kill the static ones for sure, because I need emeralds. So... the other ones drop Alexandrite, but that's not that relevant. Whoops. I don't need him anyway. Oh wait, he can still kill it. Fucking double action. Shit is stupid. Will is actually legitimately overpowered with it. He's the first character that you'll probably get your hands on that has double action, and he is kind of dumb with it, because he just kind of walks all over your right to live. Or their right to live, I guess, since you're playing as him. Like some, like, delay shit going on here. Basically, I actually want them to all attack Ellis Line anyway. Because Ellis Line has the full mills, so there's more of a chance of me getting the drop I want. Oh god. Yeah, that shield fucks over slow people. Commit suicide. Fuck. Get affected by all of the status ailments. And then he just exploded. What a dick. Oh my god. Oh, she's actually dead. Holy shit. Oh well. That sucks, I guess. We'll just have Will forward. I can't actually give him a full mills. I wish I could check my quests, but I can't. I'm going to have to assume that I don't need sapphires. That thing's gonna suicide. I am like 1000% sure that's exactly what it's going to do. Also, the thing is that Will gets Flash Step, which is technically better for him than Counter, because his biggest problem is just range dudes in general. So the ability to just dodge range things is nice, which is what Counter can't do. You can't get a counter proc off of a range attack, unless you yourself can actually hit them. Which, I guess you can counter range attacks, it just means you have to be using a range attack. See, there we go, he suicided. Will actually has to kill it in one turn. Or has to stupidly walk into him, I guess. Okay, you can just go grab that, I guess. Oh, you don't have mana. Chug a mana potion. Whatever. That's not what I wanted at all. Fuck you, game. Oh right, I had to rush this. Now I remember what was going on here, why this mission isn't 100% explored. So I'm actually gonna walk Will here. Because the only real downside of double action is that it gives a use to your stamina bar at really high levels. Because really high levels in big maps. I guess since Sprague's Buna is gone, I can summon someone else to do stuff for me. Who the hell do I summon though? Oh, I guess I have to summon Eula. So why not? She can do stuff, I'm sure. I have to wait for them to move a square at least, though. Day in the life, I tell ya. Also, I don't think Will gets the ability to counter at any point. He does have the ability to just punch dudes really hard, though. And basically be invulnerable, for all intents and purposes. Especially in this mission. It's not like he's in any danger. He could be completely surrounded by these things and I still wouldn't be really all that worried. I mean, other than the fact that I just forced two of them down to suicide levels and they just kill each other, but you know. Like he's actually got some evasion going, so they don't have a 100% chance to hit, and he's got Flash Step, so... And he's also got really high luck. so he's not in any, like, actual danger, which is really dumb. Rubber Bracer. Bag's Muna is good though, and like going against all physical dudes. Oh, I can't change off that item. Well, that's unfortunate. Shazam. Did I forget to close both portals? I did forget to close both portals. Oops. Oh well, that just gives me an excuse to summon another person. But thankfully they didn't just run at my base though, because I would have lost without even realizing it. This mission so far is not a good one for farming anyway. It's like really long and tedious. The thought occurs that what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to do off-screen grinding for this if I don't get a significant amount in the time that this takes. If I don't get one of the 15 gems I need, then I'll probably do it off screen because it's not worth your guys' time to just watch me mindlessly grind my face into like trivial enemies with no story progression anymore, unless it's for actual leveling purposes. Damn. So like, what I'm referring to that by is not like if I'm doing any like level grinding or anything like that, I will continue to like do that on video, but what I won't do is I won't do material gathering things because that's like really fucking tedious, like unbelievably tedious. Because like for example, for the crayon stuff, I might show like one part of it, which is literally you run 2 squares to go grab materials, and that's it, and then you walk back, and that's it. Like there's nothing else to it than that. You don't really put that much effort into it. It's basically mindless because you're fighting level like 3 things. They can't hurt you really. I mean, everything in this game can hurt you, obviously. They always get 2 attacks no matter how slow they are, and their attacks always deal 1 damage no matter how much defense you have. But they're like level 1 slimes with like 10 HP, so they can't actually do anything to you. They don't give experience, so you can't level people off of them. Well, they do give experience, but it's level 10 experience, and the only person who could gain any experience still doesn't gain anything from them, really. Crit City. Ow. Angels take less damage from elements. Most of them, anyway. So the idea going forward is I'll grind out the materials on like off screen, and then I'll mention where the best place for grinding them is most likely. Just so you guys know in future where, if you decide to play this game ever, where to go and grind for that stuff. And also because I don't really feel like wasting your guys' time with more shit like this. Well, actually, this isn't bad. Surprisingly, this isn't that bad for experience. Mainly because it's multiple combat steps. That's where you get your actual increased experience other than fighting bosses, is when you have to combat something multiple times. Seriously, fucking Intimidate is stupid. I think I need the Electric Fangs, actually, so... yay. Motherfucker. I think Eula needs levels to get another rank up so that she gets more ability stuff, so I can give her more stupid abilities like upgrade her Intimidate and stuff. Although I might just do that anyway, because Intimidate's funny. And it actually fits a character like hers very well, because Intimidate's just flat out broken. Stopping the enemy from making an action, especially when they're trying to beat the go offensive, is basically way better than preemptive. Although preemptive has like a significantly higher proc rate, so I can't really say much in that sense. That's if they're not reincarnating, because that's really annoying too. I wish I could double equip full mills. That would be so convenient. Although I need magic stones too, actually, so this is all working out in the end. So, magic stones are like super generic, but they're really good for money making because you need to. I think you need them to make certain really cheap items, but you can just make a lot of them. So it boosts up your alchemist rank for one, since you make a shit ton of something. It'll like make it so you get more alchemist experience, so that you level up more, so you can make shit for other characters, like Ragzina, for example, which I can't make anything for. Although admittedly, I don't think I can really make much for her anyway. By the way, a lot of characters don't get double action, and that's what makes them shitty. Which is really funny, actually. Like, you don't get the best skill in the game, therefore you're fucking useless. And then there's this bullshit. Double action is so dumb. Okay, so there's nothing there, so I can just move people to random spots. It's not gonna tell me what the next goal is either, which is kind of annoying because I want to know what the one goal is for this map, the secret third objective. I don't need fire ones. God damn it. At least I don't think I do. And also that one's just gonna self-destruct anyway. Or not. Good. So if you're wondering why I bothered to go and grab cards, is because, especially if it's not telling you what the hidden objective is, sometimes it's to collect all the cards on a map. Yep, he is definitely self-destructing. I can feel it in my bones. Hit him with your staff. Shazam. I knew it. Let's just walk in this room so I can see if... If I actually needed the... There must be a good place to farm this, though. I just wish I knew where it was. I think it's the other chaotic Warground map. Not sure. It could also be, this could also be taking the teleport. So I guess I'll go do that. I'll take the teleport. I'm also curious to see if I can potentially defeat the mysterious thing that appears if you take too many turns. Holy shit, that's actually not a shortcut to your own place. And it's most definitely that. So I guess I should have Will go over there. Because it might need a door unlock. In fact, I'm almost positive it does. Self-destruct is really annoying.
味わってみて光よ
Shazam? Huh.
なかなかね味わってみて光よ
Yeah, this isn't the good map for it. It's unfortunate. We'll just close that. I have a feeling I know how this spawns anyway. Yay!
制圧した
Just smack it with your staff.
言うことはない結果ねここは私がいただいたわ
Oh, okay, I know what's going on with the stupid magic portal. Alright. Teleport! Sage's Proof. Accessory. Huh, that's actually not bad. So... I'm unfortunately down one of my better fighters, so that's unfortunate. One of my better fighters being Ragsmuna in this situation, but we're going to see if I can beat that thing up, because why not? I'm just kind of curious to know where it spawns. So... He can't kill everybody in one turn, so I'm not really all that worried or worked up about the possibility of him like coming up and just wrecking all my dudes, wrecking Ralphing it up. You guys realize it's faster to withdraw these angels than have them walk all the way over there. And thankfully Will has a couple of turns to sit there and generate FS. If you're wondering what the purpose is of killing that thing that appears randomly, it has a purpose. It gives you stuff. Okay, so now we have everyone over here. Get the intern button a couple of times. It has double action, by the way, so don't be deceived by it being like that. Oh man, it can't move, really. So we're just gonna move slightly closer to it. I think it has a 3 attack range, so it's probably gonna get an attack off. The really annoying fact is that you can't attack it at range, which is really funny because it has the ability to counterattack you, so I don't know why. So I fought this thing before. I can't remember what episode, but I know I briefly fought it, and everyone got one shot, so I knew it was a bad time to fight that thing. So. With its super high evasion and shit, it's kind of bullshit, but it's easily beatable when you have characters at the right level. Assuming they don't miss every hit, like that. Kicked his ass. Alright, 100%. Withdraw. Alright. So we're going back here, and I realize that it's at like the end of the episode pretty much, but I'm going to trigger an event because I have one of those. See, now you can't say that there wasn't something relevant in this episode. Oh shit. They're literally shining. Holy shit. I'm not sure what that means. Oh my. I feel like they should have had male voice acting in this game because that line loses a shit ton of its... loses a lot of its impact when one half of it isn't spoken. God damn it, you two have fucked before. Hugging should not be that embarrassing. Well. Nope. Fucking third wheel. God damn. He knows his place. He just walks out. Oh, Shazam. Oh man, she's like confessing to you, dude. You already tried to, so yes, you would have. Oh god. Oh my god, I walked right into one. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was a bit further than this. Oh my god. Yeah. Whoops. My bad. We're just gonna skip. Whoops. Ooh, god damn it. Oh, I fucked something up. Oh, and I could just make one of those too. Sweet. I have a feeling it was clothing. No, it wasn't. What the fuck was it? What the fuck? Oh shit. And then I accidentally made the next one. And oh, it was, oh, it's this. There we go. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, man. Fucking goddamn alchemist, man.
森をきれいにしてるからってその子がリンゴをくれたんだけど、クレールったらすごく喜んじゃって。
イエイ。
こうやって荒れた地をなくしていけばエルフとかから感謝される日が来るかもしれないわ。
Probably not. Those guys are jerks. They don't thank you for shit.
ありがとうございました。
イエイ。
これからは私たちが恩を返す番、いっぱい返していくからよろしくね。
High five. All right. Can I even stick that? Dark light flowers, insect shells. Can't remember how good those are. What is this? Had to do that twice. Whoops. What is? Oh. Reclaim more yard. Alright. Oh, I have a bunch of shit I could be putting here. I have to make stuff though first. Ooh, no new recipes. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? Oh. Since we just need random shit to put here. So bump the sales. Sales makes it so you sell stuff for more money. It's really dumb, actually. Get rid of those. Confirm. This stuff I could be doing, like, off-cast, but, like, you know, man, I'm really lazy when it comes to that shit. Shazam. Shazam. So I need 5 suspicious stems. Basically, at one point they ask you to make 10 of these, the supplement theta, whatever the fuck that symbol is. And I think that's actually omega. Anyway, they ask you to make 10 of those. So we need to make 20 plant supplements and 10 of these. So, you know. Anyway, what was the random item I was gonna make that I had a bunch of stuff for? So I can make a bunch of dye. Good idea. Because dye is just stuff to put in your store so that, you know, you eventually... Oh, man. Actually, I should get some mutation stuff. Can I even make any of that? Do-do-do-do-do. Let's make a couple of those. Remodel. So mutation is good. Unlike what X-Men tries to tell you. So I can't put that. So I don't know what tools do, or skill, to be completely honest. I really don't know what any of those do. All I know... They probably give you access to something. I have no idea. Anyway, give myself some chance of mutation for the concept of making a bunch of something and maybe getting something better. Although I don't think you can do that with low-level stuff like this. There's no... Awesome. Alright. So that doesn't sound like I've made a lot of stuff, but I swear that's like actual just fucking bankrolling dollars. At least this point in the game where I don't have a lot of possibility to get stuff going, it's really good for that. Because they sell for $1,000 each, so, you know, I now have like $60,000 worth of shit. Anyway, I've been taking this episode way too long, so I will see you guys next time.